everyone. It's been quite a while as the past month I've been pretty busy. I spent 2 weeks with my boyfriend in Germany, and then I came back, had one day, and then I went off on my holiday to Italy. I did my hair before I set off to Germany because I knew I would not be working for quite a while, so unfortunately now I'm back. I will probably have to go back to blonde very soon, which fucking sucks. I put up pictures on Facebook and Tumblr and stuff, and I had quite a few questions off people asking like what brands I used on my hair and how I did it and stuff like that, so I thought I'd just make a video. When I posted pictures up, it was when I'd just done it, so it was freshly dyed and it was super bright and delicious. But yeah, it was quite a bit brighter than this. You can use different brands and different colours and you can mix it up, so yours is much brighter than mine or pastel-y like this, you know, whatever. Within the video I used 2 different recordings because the first time my camera cut out, so it's only got like the first part of me doing my roots, and then the second time is just a touch up. But yeah, hopefully you'll actually understand what I'm doing. Enjoy the video.
Okay, so you will need a towel that you don't give a shit about, an old t-shirt that you don't give a shit about, some plastic bowls for mixing your dyes up in, the actual dyes you're going to be using. I'm using Alpine Green, Cerise and Violet, and all 3 are by La Riche Directions. You may also want some application brushes, some spoons for mixing up your dyes, some conditioner for mixing with, a second mirror so you can see the back of your head, some gloves, and extensions if you wear them. So this is what your stuff should look like. So firstly, what you want to do is squirt a generous amount of conditioner in bowls so you can dilate the dyes if they're darker than you need them to be. So I'm just taking my first colour, which is Cerise, and taking a small amount on a spoon, like so, and then mixing it up. Then I'm going to take my violet and do the same thing. With this one I'm going to use a little bit more than I did with the cerise as the colour isn't as dark. And then I'm going to do the same with my Alpine Green. With this one I'm only going to use a teeny weeny bit because the colour is very dark. So once you've mixed up all your dye, what you're going to want to do is brush your hair through to make sure it's not got any tangles. And then what I like to do is split my hair into sections, as I find it much easier to fully saturate my roots this way. It would be much better if you actually had sectioning clips, but I only had bobbles and bobby pins at hand, so I just made do. Wow, I didn't realise this was this long. Okay, so once you've sectioned your hair, you're going to want to take out the first section and then start applying your first colour. So mine is pink, and what I like to do is when I'm doing the roots, I'll go around the section first and then work my way through it. I'm not going to show you me doing this all the way through my hair because I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm doing. So yeah, we've pretty much done that section now. Once you've done that, you're just going to want to tie the section back up and then repeat on all the other sections. Remember, when you get to the back, you are going to need to use your second mirror so you can see the back of your head. If you're inexperienced at this, ask someone to help or check over once you've done, because we don't want any blonde splodges at the back of our head. Pull the final colour down as far as you want it to be, and then you can go on to the next colour. I only want my pink to be just at my roots, so I'm not pulling it down that much. Now on the second colour, you can apply with an application brush, but I prefer to just use my hands as I find it much easier. Remember when you're doing this to leave a small gap in between the two colours so you can make a transition colour to make it look less harsh, like there's a big straight line in your hair. So then for the transition colour, I'm going to take some pink and a bit of purple and then mix that together. Then I'm just going to apply that in between the two colours to make a nice transition colour. Don't forget the back of your head. And then with the final colour, I'm just going to run that over the ends. Remember to leave a small gap in between the purple and the teal, or whatever colours you're using. Then doing the same thing again, take the teal and a little bit of purple and then mix it up. Looks kind of a bit more bluey than the teal colour, as you can see. And then just rub that in between the two colours. Leave on for as long as you like. And that's about it.
So after all of that, you should end up with something like this. Hopefully this video has been helpful to you, and if there's anything else you want to know, please feel free to ask any questions in the comments below, and hopefully I will see you in my next video, which shouldn't be too far into the future. So thank you for watching and see you soon. It only matters if it rocks. The main thing that we do is to rock your socks off.